just different.
Frustration. Yeah. I think for the first time in a long time, you and I are at peace. Strangely enough, like there's a certain level of peace in our life where we don't have anything to complain about.
It's literally stuff that I'm just like the last episode. These are things that I can change. Yeah. There's nothing that's out of my hands for real.
And even the things that are out of my hands, I've just made peace with.
Yeah, for real.
Where I'm just like, I can't fix this. And I've been trying so long to fix shit. And I'm now at a point where it's like, this ain't even my shit.
To fix.
This not my shit. This not my fight. This not my relationship. This not my argument. This not my friendship. It's not my shit. So it's like, I love you, but fuck you. I release you.
I love you.
Fuck you. Because I, as crazy as it may seem, I feel like the world is changing. Mm-hmm. And I feel like as the world changes, right, we all have to adapt. Mm-hmm. But I feel like I'm coming into a way of the world. And this might sound crazy where I'm starting to see people that were like once my motivator kind of sunset shit for themselves and kind of like move on to the next venture. Mm-hmm. And it has me feeling like, okay, now it's my time. Mm-hmm. And that's, it's weird to say out loud because it makes me feel like, well, why did I have to wait for something to happen with them for it to happen with me? But how I look at it,
it's making space.
Literally, like, as people progress, so do you. So the people that are above you are going to progress to a new level, and then you're going to reach a level that they were probably once on. Mm-hmm. So that's why I don't, I guess, feel envy or like jealousy behind. That's not the emotion. I'm like excited. I'm, ready to move to the next thing. I don't know what my life has in store, but I've kind of stopped giving a fuck. Where I'm just kind of like, what's going to happen is going to happen. Mm-hmm. And it's getting better. I'm still anxious as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm just not at a place in my life anymore where I'm just like, oh, this shit has to be perfect. Yeah. All this shit has to be right. It's kind of like, it is what it is.
I feel that. Me being who I am, I still have like a gist of what I want out of life. Mm-hmm. So it's more so like I know these things are coming. Like, that's when I let the delusion back in. Because I'm just like, it's not really delusion. It's like, these are goals. Yeah. And it's going to happen. Like, I just don't know how to get there. Right. And I'm just like, I'm finding that I'm just like, well, this shit don't happen overnight. I'm very aware. Like, I'm not that delusional. But if I just start making these steps, like, not the steps that I had before, but just like what could I lose by making this content? What could I lose by just putting my best foot forward? Yeah.
I think there's something to be said when you finally realize, like, I have to do more. Yeah. And I'm learning that my efforts before weren't good enough to get me to where I want to go. And I don't really feel all that aware of my improvement in my skills.
Yeah, same.
But I can literally tell, like, by the way my life is, that things have changed. Mm-hmm. And the only way it could have gotten this way is by me improving. Because old me could have never handled this much money in a salary. Old me could have not handled this healthy level of communication with my partner. Old me couldn't have been a good mama. Like, I ain't even fucking want kids when I was younger. So I do think about that aspect of my life. And I'm just like, great, I'm improving. But I'm still beating myself up low-key about, like, not even the timeline or, why are you not doing this fast enough? But, like, sometimes in a day-to-day effort where I'm just kind of like, what did you give the shit today? Mm-hmm. And it's like, I didn't have anything to give it today as of late. And I've been feeling like I fell off with shit. But I'm looking at my analytics and shit, and I'm like, no, this shit's still moving. I don't know why I feel like it's not moving, but there's movement. Yeah. I'll accept the movement.
It's probably because you're gaining a new audience. It's not your old audience.
I'm so thankful for it. I can't even hold you.
It's not like you're like mainly like how you were them shoppers and you were this very like in people's eyes enlightened person. And, oh, she can help me with all my problems. And the other was like, no, homegirl, like down to earth. And like she got real issues just like everybody else.
I really had to stop the whole like always motivational thing because it was starting to affect me personally. Like
I can't have it nowadays.
And that's literally how I felt. I was like, damn, like there were people DMing me about some heavy shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm fighting my own situation at the moment. Like, I don't have shit for you. And I also felt like in a spiritual sense, and I'm pretty sure that other people feel the same way I do. When you have spiritual gifts and shit, people don't want to pay you. They think that shit is free. They think that healing is free. They think that helping them with their problems is free. Rituals are free. Readings are free. And I'm just like, why do you feel like you could just get that shit off the cuff? Like, when you have a spiritual gift, you gotta go through some shit to
There's
get.
a source of energy that is put out.
So why do you think you can get this shit?
Because they don't get that.
For the love, and they don't. But it's like, for all that, why are you over here to begin with? I really don't like the intertwining of people who know about spirituality, because they try to like dabble in it. This, I don't dabble in this shit. I live this shit. And it's not, I don't wake up every day and wrap my head and, you feel me, do like all that. But like, I know when to go to the water. I know when to cleanse myself. I know when I need to go touch grass. I'm self-aware. You smoke blunts all day and run from your problems. The fuck is you coming over here asking me for shit for? Why are you talking to me? You talking about a money ritual, but you don't even spend your money correctly. I can't save no money. You don't have no money to save. The money ritual shouldn't be, when the money ritual is done and you like, oh, I got all these job offers, but I wanted to hit a lick. Well, bitch, you should have asked for a hit a lick ritual. You shouldn't have asked for a money ritual, bitch, because it came in opportunity. It didn't come in no big lump sum of money. And I think that people lose sight of that too. Everybody thinks that when they see, specifically like you and I, right, do shows and do this other shit, one, they think that we paid as fuck and they think that all this shit is right. And it's like, bro,
and niggas still got the same amount of money
that we had before we even, got to these collaborations or we got to these shows. And I think about that for just people in the same, areas that we in. They look at them and they like, oh, bro, he got money, or you feel me, like she's set. And it's like these niggas, most of these niggas still got 9 to 5s.
Everyday problems.
Or they, entrepreneurs, kind of like experiencing shit. I hate people's projections of shit. Like, you don't know nothing about this, so how the fuck do you have an opinion? I don't get that.
I don't either.
I can have an opinion about being a hood rat. I grew up in the hood. So I know what that's like. I grew up around hood rats. Like, nobody in particular, you feel me, like in my immediate circle, but like, I know what a hood rat look like. I know what it's like to watch a bitch argue with her big foe outside and stab that nigga. Like, I've seen it firsthand. So I can have an opinion on that. But you've never experienced what it's like to actually feel your feelings and to work through that, and what it's like to go to therapy, and what it's like to have an ego death. Like, you don't know that. So the fuck is you over here asking me for a reading for? Because all I'm going to do is tell you this shit, and then you're going to leave it. The lady told me, the blah, 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 you cheating on me, blah, blah. Bitch, I didn't say that. I said that somebody in your circle was being sneaky. You said. And then you went and ran with it. Don't come the fuck over here.
Which, in a sense, you already knew.
You came to me for confirmation. So, bitch, run me my coins. That's how I be feeling. I feel like this in podcasting. Oh, you want to collaborate? Run them coins. I would love to use the studio. Run them coins.
Specifically with using the studio, because why do you feel like you can come over here for free?
Podcasting is easy. All right, come here and do it. We're going to take all this shit out the room. We're going to put all the material out there and come plug all this shit up. Come set your lighting correctly. I'm going to fuck the TV up on purpose. I'm going to take it off the correct settings just so that you got to figure out what the problem is. We're going to reset the camera settings so that you have to figure that shit. This shit don't come easy. It don't.
That camera.
You think because you see the edited version of this shit that this how this shit come out. People have such a distorted reality now that I really pray for people's level of intelligence, because you can't be this fucking dumb. You can't be.
But they are.
They be dumb as shit.
But they are.
Content creation is easy. Okay, but you do it.
If you're not putting effort into it, yes.
Anybody can pick with their phone and say some stupid shit, but that's not creating content. But you made a video. Content has intent behind it.
Literally, me posting on Instagram is what niggas be doing and thinking that it's something. Like, nigga, all I do is put the video.
But it's the intention of, like, I'm developing community. I'm showing you that somebody with ADHD can commit to certain things and you can see habits and whatnot. You have a niche. You feel me? Like, everybody has a niche.
Yeah.
When you create content. Yeah. But if you just making videos, you don't have a niche. Your niche is getting on people's fucking nerves. Your niche is being ignorant as fuck. You feel me? Your niche is being messy. But I always think about the fact that, like, even if you delete a video, that video is up somewhere.
Yeah.
You know how fucking embarrassing that is? 30 years from now, you looking back on your life and you was just known as a messy ass bitch. Unless you're still a messy ass bitch. Like, unless that's your thing.
Like, I'ma always be me.
That's gross.
Always gonna be.
That's gross.
That's a nasty word.
I'm never changing because that's just who I am.
Ooh. What's the right picture?
That's why you got BV. You feel me? It be the meanest bitches with bacterial vaginosis.
The nigga that you love with all your fucking heart.
Dogging you the fuck out.
Bacterial vaginosis.
And it's one thing to have BV, right? No shade. Because, like, there's something that happens
Like,
to
if
women.
it happened, like, by accident, like, you just like, oh, shit.
Or if your body's prone to it. Like, some people's body is prone to creating additional bacteria. What we're saying
Even when you
is...
told that nigga to take a shower. And you still...
You feel me? Like, it's when you're misguided.
Yeah.
And you don't know what it's like to have self-love, so you just accept any nigga who also don't love himself, so he just accepting, the next bitch. And it's a never-ending cycle, and all y'all itchy. Like, ain't nobody thought to go to the clinic. Y'all all got the itchy bone spreadsheets. Nothing. You got the Vagisil and it's not working because you thought it was a yeast infection. When it's BV, you got to fight that shit. You got to ingest some pills and get that shit up out of there. That's another thing. Stop sticking roach poison up your pussy. Boric acid is not going to fix that. That is detrimental to your fucking health. Go get a prescription. Wisp.com. We are not sponsored by these people, but WISP.com is a system you can use. You don't even have to have insurance. You put your information in there. It's usually like $39 to like $69 or whatever, but they will send you a prescription. They can either deliver it to your house, like they'll send it to your house, or you can go get it from your local pharmacist or your local pharmacy. You can pick it up same day. You can't go around smelling like a fish sandwich on purpose. You have to take care of that. Like, to stink on purpose is insane.
Everybody does not like McDonald's fish fillet with extra
tartar sauce. But my whole thing is, when you know that you stink, hear me out.
When the white stuff is coming out your vagina.
Not even just that. When you stink in general, and then now you in the club throwing ass. Stop.
Everybody is smelling it.
If I start twerking and I smell a whiff of anything, I'm clenching my fists together and I'm going home. I'm shutting down the party. Party's over. Party's fucking over.
No, this stanky coochie ass bitch.
And it's like, when we was younger, I could excuse it. When we was like, 15,
we are
16.
Like fucking in our late 20s, 30s. We should know about our bodies.
If you don't know how to wipe front to back, if you don't know,
lady on TikTok, and she made it. There was a lady showing how to wipe from front to back, and she snipped it and was just like, "That's so weird. You're supposed to wipe back to front." And she is a popular TikToker, and I'm just like, this is why. Because I saw that she had beef with like somebody else. And I was like, this is why you don't listen to people.
Yeah.
Because she got a stank ass coochie and she beefing with people about the dumbest shit.
She got a shitty puss and this bitch is talking about something. And I know that burn. I know that it has to be uncomfortable. When you pee, it has to have a tinge to it. All you gotta do is wipe wrong one time as a child and you will never wipe wrong ever again. It took one time as a little girl. When I was like first potty trained, when I tell you ain't never had to worry about me ever again, that shit felt terrible. Terrible. And I was like 4 or 5 remembering that feeling. You don't ever gotta worry about that shit ever again. What? And this bitch is out here on purpose. Like when I found out women be sticking bars of soap up their crack. You put it in the hole, that's insane to me.
Or women that are still like, oh, your underwear wet after. I'm like, everybody's supposed to have some type of secretion.
If you don't, you need to call your doctor.
You're supposed to have some type of lubricant.
Mm-hmm. Like the whole like thing when they say like women's, the middle women's panties sometimes get discolored, like specifically black panties.
Because
they're like
different type.
You have a pH. They're like, if a bitch middle part is bleached, something's wrong with her puss. And it's like, some women just have highly acidic vaginas, depending on her diet, depending on those things. Now, I would recommend you do go to your GYN and just ensure that your levels are appropriate. Mm-hmm. However, to shame the next bitch is insane when you got track stains in your drawers. Like, that's what I be thinking about. You're worried about her semi or fully healthy puss, and you wipe back the front. You have bigger fish to fry. You are just mixing shit together. Literally, you're mixing shit together. Your butt stinks. And you just out here flailing it around. I think about sexually active people who are dirty, and it's like, bro, somebody is cracking that shit, and you don't wipe your ass. You don't wipe
that shit with the backman smelling like Badusi.
Or when like their butt cheeks are sticking together from small ass. I remember I was like 25 because this was definitely during my whole phase. I want to start a Patreon specifically about all the niggas during my whole phase and the lessons that they taught me.
Okay.
Because that shit hits home. But specifically, there was one man who literally was like, "I want to fuck with you, blah, blah, whatever, whatever." So I'm like, "All right, bet, cool." We end up meeting up after a party. And after the party let out, you feel me? You been in there sweating, all kinds of shit. He like, "Oh,
wipe that coochie."
He like,
wipe that dick off.
"What you about to get into?" I'm like, "You feel me?
Take a
I'm
shower?
going home." He like, "Come back to my crib." I'm like, "All right, bet." So we go back to his house and we sitting on the couch and I'm like, "All right, if something pop off, you feel me?" We get to talking and shit. He get to like rubbing on my knee and I literally looked at him and I was like, "Yo, you not gonna hop in the shower? Yo, you know me. I take 55 showers a day." I'm like, "Bro, you not gonna hop in the shower?" He like, "The fuck for?"
I'm leaving.
Hang up on you, not in the mood. I was like, "Oh, all right, bet." So we just, sitting there talking. He's still rubbing on me and shit. And I'm like, "Bro," he like, "Oh, you gonna act like that, yo?" I was like, "Yes, that's disgusting. But ask my husband. You cannot be dirty around me. You can't. I take showers even after I haven't left the house for the day. I can't, if I have not showered before the double digits on the clock, I feel like a dirt ball.
Yeah.
So for you to sit your black grown ass across from me, rubbing on my knee and shit, talking about what we about to get into, you're about to get in the shower. Because there's no way that you thought this shit was going down.
That's reminding me of the reels that are on Instagram right now, where it's just like, actually, put your pants back on.
Yes,
I want to talk to you about.
Because why?
I want to talk to you about hygiene. Because why the fuck did you think that you would have me over here booty butt ass naked and it's about to smell like stinking badussy in here?
I don't want that.
Excuse me.
I don't want that. When niggas be like, "I love a little funk," you're nasty. That's nasty to
I
me.
came home from the gym one time and I was just like, "Ow, wish somebody would want to eat this."
Bro.
I wish somebody would want to eat this after I just left out the fucking gym, bitch.
I got in the house one day and I was like, something smelled like
Right.
onions. It was my underarms. It's like, did I forget to put deodorant on? And it had me thinking, like, I went to like 4 supermarkets. I was like,
Oh, shit.
one, thank God for this hoodie that kind of helped the smell, like, lock it in.
Nigga.
But I immediately, like, I didn't even put the groceries up. I got in the shower. My husband came in the bathroom. He was like, "The fuck is wrong with you?" I was like, "Babe, I smell like onions." And he was like, "What is with you and funk? Like, why don't you like to stink?" I don't like, first of all, I'm big. I don't want to stink.
I did that honey and sea salt thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was sweating so hard.
Really?
It had doubled up my fucking weights. In the middle of being on the hip abductor, I was like,
Yeah.
I am not moving nowhere near anybody.
I'm finishing this workout in the morning because I'm not leaving. I'm in it. I'm in it.
now.
But I'm gonna go the fuck over there somewhere.
They didn't stop that lady from coming over and being like, "You want to be my accountability partner?" Which she did not get to the gym on Friday. And I was like, "Well, I'm here." That helped me get to the gym
Why
on
you be
Friday.
lying? Like,
It's
bro.
fine. I don't care. It helped me.
Yeah, it
Because I
does.
wasn't going to go on Friday.
I just
But
hate the
did.
fact,
I did
like,
a
bro,
back to back.
do you know how hard it'd be for me to get my big ass up in the morning and you talk about accountability and your big ass ain't get here either? We were supposed to be in here unbigging this back together.
And I woke up earlier. Just so I could get a full hour. I'm going to keep doing it, though.
Oh yeah, full hour in the gym, a dude.
I
That
be
shit.
wanting 2 now. I be wanting 2 in that bitch
If
just so I
I
can get the
go-
cardio.
On Saturdays,
Yes.
like, or if I go on the weekend,
I hated going midday.
yeah.
What was I off? Thursday? That shit really grinded my gears. I was like, it's too many fucking people in here.
Which I don't understand. Why is all y'all in
Why
here?
is all these mats out and nobody's using any of them? Now I'm thinking I gotta go in this weird, secluded ass fucking area.
They just leave
Why
the
the
mats
fuck
down? Oh,
I'm on the fucking Alameda. You know it's ghetto as fucking there.
Yeah. All the machines probably don't work in there either.
Sometimes the treadmills do be having the little signs, but for the most
feel like
part,
that's everywhere.
one of the leg machines wasn't working, and I had to get the guy, and I was like, "Hey, this doesn't work." But that was like the only machine that was not working.
Sometimes they be smacking the weights against it. I'm like, bro, you was pulling on this bitch
You
too
was not
hard, and you
supposed to
can't
do that.
even. You can't get this bitch all the way down. It was a guy in the gym the other day, and I felt like he was just trying to show off.
Yeah.
He had like 85 pounds on the lat pull down, but he's shaking. Do you hear me? Like, he's shaking like a hooker in church. Like, his whole everything just vibrating. And the guy walked up to him, and he was like, you going for a new PB? And the guy was like, nah, like basically he just getting started. Like this was his warm up. And the guy was like, bro, you gonna tear something. He like, you need to come down about 35 pounds. And he was like, nah, I got it. He came down on that fucking pull down. That shit shot back up like a ricochet and it slammed down. And it's like the whole gym just kind of stopped and looked at his ass. Meanwhile, I'm on the fucking like road trying to get it. I'm like, big fucking
I
dummy.
just realized that my gym has a row machine.
Really?
I was like, oh shit, it's 2 back there.
That shit was serious. We was only on that bitch for 2 minutes. I was fighting for my motherfucking life. I was like, am I doing this right? What is this? I got off that bitch, my whole fucking everything was burning. I said, oh hell
it's a
no.
full body workout.
When we went for that walk the other day, when I checked my shit, we had walked 5 miles.
I love it. We need to do that again.
I was fucking, I got home, I was like vibrating. My whole everything was like shaking.
I was like, I need to eat.
I did. I felt very empty.
No, we ate afterwards, right?
No?
No. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. We didn't eat after that. We went to get smoothies.
Yeah, I think.
We went to the gym once and grabbed smoothies. I don't remember where we went after that. I think we went back to the house or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I cooked that day. I don't fucking remember.
I don't remember either.
I'm trying to stay the course. The winter time for me is the best time to work out because I can stay consistent throughout the warm months. It just makes me.
Okay, bitches don't want to go out and go.
It just be making me be like, yo, if you could stick it out these 4 months, you are good.
You're about to be the baddest bitch alive.
If you just stick it out these 4 months.
Let me stick it out this month.
Yeah.
Before this fucking photo shoot, which I'm excited about. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get it.
You gonna be sucking that shit out. I'm gonna try to get as much content as possible.
Hell yeah, please.
You know me. I get on the fucking ground, slide from the bed. I don't be fucking playing, bro. Like when it comes to an angle, I get on the fucking ground. You hear me? I don't give a shit.
She said, yeah, let me get this upside down real quick.
That's how I gotta get it. And then you gotta like make the video go on upside. Listen, I'm in my motherfucking bag. Don't ask me to take your pic. These ladies asked me to take their picture one time. I'm out with, I think I was out with my aunt or some shit, and these ladies was fly. You hear me? Old ladies stepping. She like, excuse me, can you take this picture? And I was like, yes, ma'am. Grabbed the photo, and I was like, hold on. And I kind of got down a little bit. She was like, oh, you be getting the angles, and do. I was like, because y'all look too fly to just be getting y'all from I got the bird's eye, I got the whole shot. I had to get under there, then I ducked down. She said,
if you're not moving, I don't want them.
She looked back at the picture. She was like, where you be at? She said, you take photos professionally. I said, ma'am, the most I could do is with a phone. That's about all I got for you.
That's all they be needing. You can print those up.
Them old ladies love a good photo, okay? Yeah. They love, and they gonna print that bitch out. Yeah. And they gonna give a copy to all their friends.
They gonna be like, remember when we went out there one time, I got these pictures.
I wish that we were more like that. You and I have had so many memories that we don't have one picture out.
I'll send them to Walgreens.
But we don't have like
picture.
We have like those. Yeah. But think about how often we see each other.
That's true.
We don't have no pictures.
I don't be thinking to take.
Me either.
That's my problem. Videos. Yeah. We don't do pictures, which is fine. Yeah, we do need to take more pictures. We need to take a picture before we leave because we both got plans on.
Yeah, I'm glad you thought of that.
Life is good.
Yes.
I'm on to bigger, better things. Right after the trip, it just felt like that day that I took off, I was like, yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad that it's coming together for you. I know for a while you felt kind of like confused.
Lost.
And you felt like,
fuck.
I think you were at a place, it kept feeling like you just didn't want to make the decision.
Yeah.
Is what it felt like. Where I'm just like, I can't push her to choose, but I have to keep her encouraged because I was watching you revert of being like, I'm just gonna shut down. And I'm like, we're not doing this. Like she's gonna slow down, but she can't stop. Like I'm not letting that shit happen. So I was just like, I'm gonna let her have her moment. Like I'm gonna let her, slow it down. But my friend is not stopping. She's too far ahead and she's too fucking good for me to be like, no, let me just respect the boundary of her wanting to be like, this is a little too much. It's not too much.
It was that fear of change.
And I knew that it was. I knew that's exactly what it was.
And now seeing it as it's a positive thing.
It's a must.
Change.
It's a need.
You have to change. Like the seasons change to, the ecosystem. Things change in life.
It don't be the change. It be what's happening. Like it's the uncertainty.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. But I feel like
but I never fail.
specifically with having ADHD, right? I think like that's the joy of it.
Yeah.
Because if we knew what was going to happen, we
would
wouldn't want to do it.
It would be
very. If somebody was like, "Oh, at 35, you're gonna buy a house," you would literally sit back and be like, "Okay, I'm just gonna wait till I turn 35. Fuck it.
No dopamine.
Nothing. I'm just gonna wait till I turn 35, and then I'm just gonna do whatever the book says, and then I'm just gonna do it." And I think outside of having ADHD, maybe that's a lesson for everybody in general. Like the uncertainties of your life is the whole reason why you have a life.
Yeah.
I saw a video where the lady was like, "And we die after this." Like, that's the only outcome. That's it. After you live your life, you die. So why do you give a fuck so much right now when you know at the end of this, you're going to die? Why would you not make the most out of this before you close your eyes? And I was just like, bro, she got the biggest point. She chewed me up and spit me out because
why not live my life when that's the only
purpose I have?
I'm guaranteed death. I'm guaranteed death.
I'm not guaranteed a good life. I'm guaranteed a good life because I'm self-aware and I know that God has something good for me simply because I'm a good person and that I'm doing things in my life diligently and with intent to have a good life.
And when I look at it, I never fail.
I never fail. I might make a couple of mistakes, but I never fail. And having that outlook is simply the reason why I know that I'm going to be blessed because God sees me as somebody deserving enough and I see God deserving enough to give that to me. It's when you say, change is not good. Change is dangerous. Change is going to be the thing that like kills me.
No.
It's being sedentary. Like it's sitting still that's going to kill you.
Yeah.
Like people don't think about that. People that are bedridden die way faster than somebody with movement. So if you sit in the same situation that's killing you already and you just accept defeat, you die. I don't want to die. Like, I don't want to die with what is.
Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, like, and she could have had a good life. Or you know how, like, you look at somebody's obituary and it's just like, she went to Jamaica that one time and she leaves behind her family and she went to school and did such and such. Nah, bitch. My motherfucking funeral hoe, I want a fucking booklet of shit.
She did that shit, nigga.
I want a booklet of shit. I want 1,000 niggas at a block party.
We got a video.
Like, I want some wild ass shit. Don't have no bitch ass funeral for me. Don't have no shit with niggas crying. I want y'all to put a big ass screen in the middle of the fucking block. I want big booty bitches twerking on the fucking stage. I want blunts in rotation. I want all kinds of shit. I want Don. We got that Don. I want niggas turned up. You feel me? I want some of my favorite
bringing XXL out.
Chris Brown will be like 95, but like spin the block on his ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. He gonna be 102. Dig him up. I don't give a shit. He's performing. You feel me? Get the Temptations holograph going. We gonna have a party. Don't give me no bitch ass shit. When I close my eyes, right, because I don't want to live forever. I swear, like my aunt lived to be like 96. I still think that's too long. But like, I want a fruitful life of being in maybe like my 80s. You feel me?
Once I can't do stuff for myself anymore.
Once I can't drive for myself no more, like I'm okay fucking see.
I'm fine with that. It's once I can't wipe my own ass for real and can't eat by myself. Like,
just kill me. Just kill me. Just
voluntarily.
Smack me with a shovel. I don't give a shit. I'm
literally writing something that sedate my ass forever. Just
give me some time out of something, right?
Forever sedation.
Once I can't get that bad and get my butt cracked.
That's what I'm saying.
Once I smell like you one time. For real. Stop playing in this because I'm gone.
Because I'm be like, now y'all know she don't fuck with that.
And I can't get a shower by myself. Oh, y'all
How many showers did y'all give it up? One? I'm gonna be looking at you like,
turn the kiln on. I hop in myself. I cremate myself. I don't give a shit.
We both gonna look at each other. I'll be like, are you good, friend? You ain't gonna say shit. You gonna stop around. I'll be like, move everybody.
That's how
I gotta give my friend a bath because the fuck is going on? Y'all only gave her one bath?
Girl, I can keep them in the vegetative state. I roll my comatose and switch water to the shower. I don't give a fuck. I will pour an ice cold cup of water on my head. I don't give a fuck. What that lady said, I don't give a fuck if it's a bulldog, a bullfrog, or a bulldagger. Give me Alabama. I don't give a fuck if it's in the morning, in the afternoon, if it's the night. Give me a shower. I don't give a fuck. If it's hot outside, I'm sweating, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm too cold, I'm gonna warm up by taking a shower. If I go to the gym, I'm gonna take a shower. If I've been outside for more than 3 hours and you want me to go somewhere else, I'm going in the house to take a shower. I don't give a fuck. I will run your water bill up. I'm the worst person to live with.
Gotta refresh this body.
What? Don't let this frog get washed every week. Like I really don't be playing. I don't play.
I was like, damn, I I don't be taking this many showers. But every time you went to go take a shower, I was like, me too.
Cause bro, we was doing all kinds of shit. Then it got hot and then it got cold in there. Then we went outside. And Tennessee was like weird. Like it was fuck. We was sweating one day, and then the next day it was kind of chilly. But
we
then
were more in the house.
But when we went to go get dinner, when me and your went to get dinner, I'm hot as shit in that sweatshirt. I'm like, bro. I'm in the motherfucking, I was watching the fucking videos back. My motherfucking upper lip was all sweaty. I'm like, I look crazy. It's fucking water dribbling in my nose. I'm eating fudge. I just look like a big bitch. That's right. I look like a big bitch. Eating banana pudding flavor fudge in the car.
That shit was good.
That shit was busting. But it ain't, with the upper lip, I said, cut this off. Cut it off. I just turned the video off. I want to see this no more. Like a big bitch.
You took a video of that?
I was in it like, trying to catch footage.
Yeah.
I said, look at my upper lip, just wet. Then I could see it. It was like beating up. I was like, bro, I look at somebody on my, I got the upper bro. Oh my God, God rest our soul. That made me think of Miss Caroline at the church. Girl, I said, what the hell? Because I used to ask my aunt all the time. I used to be like, is that a man or a woman? And she's like, who? I'm like, Miss Caroline. She's like, why the fuck you ask that? I'm like, she got a whole beard. Like, her shit used to connect. Like, but she used to wear wigs. So she'd be like dressed to the nine in her dress and shit, but she had facial hair. And it's just because she just never shaved it. She was a woman, though. Some women, I forget the name for it, but like some women get like she had a whole shit
extra testosterone because of the.
As a kid, I just didn't understand. She had a gold tooth. I was just like, bro, I know that pussy good. Like that's like, the older I got, they would say like
a woman like that too. She also had like a gold tooth, hella earring piercing, like ear piercings, and crazy. Then like mustache.
Cause she had a husband. She had a husband.
This one didn't. But still,
they be probably bumping goatees and shit. Fuck it. That shit go crazy.
Love her regardless.
I feel like if you got a little chin head, you got good Gucci. What's a list of random shit where you like, I know she got good Gucci. It don't even correlate, but you know it is. I'm telling you, it's chin hair.
That mama on.
Big Mama, oh, that's a given. That's a given.
Mm-hmm.
If she know how to make mac and cheese from scratch.
She wear moo-moos.
Oh, if she wear moo-moos, that pussy is jumping.
Like,
you hear me? No bar, no nothing. But she let her titties knock together. Yeah. That's like, that shit busting.
Her titties hang. For real.
If the lower they are, the closer to her coochie, the better it is because it be keeping them warm.
It's a one in, if you if they have an old man, that man is down there eating that box and licking the titties
at the same time. At the same time, if she got an apron belly, pussy fire. What else? If it's anything thick down there, because that's keeping it warm. If it's dark in between her legs, that keep that shit. Listen. That bitch is braising like a brisket. Do you hear me? That shit gonna fall off the bone.
I feel like that for the under cheek area too.
Oh yeah,
busting darker,
busting.
Right there,
that shit is clutch. That shit is drip. That shit gets serious. If she is a single mother who works 2 jobs and love her kids but never stops, she got that fire. I'm telling you.
Hard on the cider.
If she got a big ass forehead. I'm talking about like astronomically big, like
niggas be saying that,
like Megaline. If you can see that bitch dreams. If her wig a little crooked, like if she do phlebotomy, if she drew blood and her wig crooked, pussy fire.
Okay, nursing assistants.
Pussy fire. But like the older ones.
Nursing assistants. Yeah.
With the crunchy wig. With the crunchy wig. That's how you know it go crazy. Cause she got time.
And she also has a mustache.
Oh, this is a given. She walk around with a little thing then. Cause she don't get wet up there. It get wet up there and down there. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yeah, y'all see, y'all be knowing. Y'all be paying attention to the right shit. Y'all be like, I gotta find a bad bitch. Y'all looking in the wrong places.
If you don't get you a real big mama, not a lot of them.
No, you need a
big mama.
We have to stop acting like, and this is a total tangent, but we have to stop acting like big women are not some of the best partners. We have to stop acting like that. And it's not for the reasons y'all think, right? They say like big women make better partners because don't nobody want them and don't nobody want to do this, don't nobody want to do that.
No, they actually care for themselves. They usually care for themselves
way better.
Smaller women.
Way better because there's already so many negative connotations towards being big anyway.
Now I'm like hyper self-conscious, so I gotta pay attention to this
So she keep it clean down there. She keep it shaven, or she keep it waxed. She keep her underarms clean. Like, she don't be playing about shit like that. I've seen a lot of bigger women take their PCOS and their endometriosis way more serious. Mm-hmm. So you see them on their hormonal medications. You're watching them, like, watching their body change. Maybe their face isn't as dark. But even then, no matter the health ailment or issue or whatever, personally for me, I still see couples where either it's two big people together or it's one smaller person, one bigger person. Having a bigger girlfriend, them niggas be happy as fuck. My husband is happy as shit. Do you hear me? And he will always say that. He like, listen, my girl is thick. Do you hear me? Like, she got that shit on her. Like, and he like, I be busting her big ass down. Do you hear me? And I will agree to that shit every time. The Sonic brings out the pussy. Like, I don't give a fuck. You feel me? And we're literally two totally different people. My mom used to say when we was younger, shorter. She was like, y'all look like the number 10. Like, y'all are so cute because you just so roundy, just so up and down. And I'm like, y'all don't even know. You be cracking this bitch down like a fraction.
You say you wore the Amazon boots one time.
Girl, you put the motherfucking boots on. I said, this what we doing. This what. I know it'd be real if you pull a fucking, when he pull a motherfucking trampoline park socks out, when he put the you know them big ass slippers he got, them big black bitches, if he put them bitches, what?
Not the no scared. He said, I'm not moving.
When I tell you, he be like, no, I gotta get some grip to this shit. You should be moving.
Don't let him get no knee pads.
He got them. I just bought some, girl.
You just bought some.
They got the little squishy thing on the knee part, so like when you kneel down, it's good. Now they footwork, but we. I got him because he be working hard, but I'm about to have him work hard.
This is not a picture offer.
Absolutely not. I don't give a fuck. I be fucking, okay? I don't know what y'all be doing, but personally,
first of all, she's a wife.
And this committed relationship, even before we was committed, was fucking.
You was wife back then too?
From the day, the first day he cracked that shit, I said, this mine. Give a fuck. This is, I piss on this hydrant. That shit is good. They said, damn, dick make you act like that bitch ain't do. The fuck? And it's not just cause he got good dick, he's still a good person. But all that good shit aside, the dick go crazy. Like, I always tell bitches, like, part of the reason why your relationship is shit is because the dick don't make you dumb. The dick make me dumb. When I go out with him, I cut my brain all the way up. I'd run into a brick wall if he wasn't in front of me. Like,
that's how it should be, though. You feel safe. You feel protected.
In all of the ways. I be in the bedroom like, I don't give a shit. Like, fuck you, hang from the ceiling. What's the weight limit on this bitch? I don't give a fuck.
When y'all go out. But yeah, even
when we go out, I be cutting the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, we're gonna get that bitch over there. We can flung in the car. Like, what you wanna do? Give a shit. My nigga's my best friend, and that's where a lot of women got that shit fucked up at. Y'all husbands be y'all husbands, y'all boyfriends be y'all boyfriends. Mm-hmm. My nigga's my best friend, and we don't do everything together. Like, I was just in the cabin with 20 strangers without him. You see what I'm saying?
But he calls,
he checks. You feel me? Like, he checks up on us. My friends know of him. Like, it's not that dynamic. He's really, when I tell, like, that's my nigga. Mm-hmm. That's my best friend before he my man. And that's why we work so well. And I'm glad that y'all have a good dynamic too. Cause like,
that's like my brother for real.
I care about that though. I care if my best friend and my boy, like, y'all have to get along.
Yeah.
Or that's not gonna work. Really. You feel me? My husband was like, I don't like that bitch. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to work that out. We gonna have to take y'all to counseling or something. Cause y'all gonna have to work through it.
You probably be like, Natasha, weird as fuck.
He always like, he say shit like, so like, what she be doing? I'm like, what she mean? He like, she like, is she gay? Like, what's the what's up with her? I'm like, what you mean? He like, she don't seem gay, but she don't seem straight either, if that makes sense. I'm like yeah. He said no, not like you. Like, you feel me? I'm like, you're not making words. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. He like, man, she know. When she come over here, I'd be like, you feel me? You like, bitches, what do you like? And then y'all be talking, and I'm like,
what the fuck? Man?
How do y'all?
What type of language y'all speaking? Yeah.
Cause he be like, you feel me? And you be like, yeah, I get it. He be like, cause I'm just trying. You feel me? And you like, no, I feel you. I'm like,
what? What am I missing? Yeah.
Where are the actual fucking words? Or he'd be like, cause you feel me? Like, you be like, no, cause like, and then like, and then y'all dab each other up, and I'm like,
yeah. I be turning my nigga up.
and my child. I be like, he like, Mr. Tosh coming up, I'm about to get sturdy, my man. I'm like, what? She's my fucking
We're
friend.
gonna get sturdy together.
He like, let me build my fort. I'm like,
Like, excuse
you're my child. You're supposed to be excited. You say, yeah, fuck you. Like, it's like, yeah, mom, you're here. You can come in my fort too, but like, Mr. Tosh is coming over. She bought me a book.
nigga, that's just like you and this damn soapbox.
Oh, yeah.
The weed box. I just feel like
I just feel like, why ain't nobody even fucking worried about that? Like, I can't even lie, friend. I literally was in the house and yo was like, why you got attitude? I was like, cause I just looked at my friend's story and niggas bought her a stash box and they painted it. But like that was like I was waiting for it to come in the mail so that I could pay. Like I went and got paint and shit.
Oh.
So I took it back to Michael's. And they was like, why you return it? I said, because I didn't use it. And she's like, oh, you didn't paint anything? And I was like, no, I didn't. I felt the same type of way. But I ordered you something else, and it's really cute. So I was like,
Yeah.
fuck them. Like, I felt like, don't get me wrong, I love y'all. I swear to God. I just felt the same type of way because it was, first of all, it was supposed to be here before your birthday. I had this whole thing planned. And then it was like, I don't know if the glass broke or something. I don't know if like one of the jars broke or whatever, but they sent me all the money back.
Oh, shit.
When we were on vacation. And I was like,
Fuck on.
and then, so I sent them an email. They said they were reorder, process the order again. They would reship it or whatever. So I'm like, all right, but I get home, look at my fucking story.
You like, never mind, y'all.
I literally did my phone like this. I was like, this shit hit that. That's like, doo. You came in there like, what the fuck is your problem? I said, no, cause like, hold up, like, he said, well, I was gonna pay one. That's why I text you, because I was like, I would come off like a bitch. And I don't want to come off like a bitch, but like.
I thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh. Because I told him, and I was just like, my best friend don't like the fact that you trying to take her place.
I really had my nose up like.
Stank ass nigga.
I really was feeling like, that nigga got me fucked up. He moving on to my bitch like I felt like.
Like, excuse me?
I buy her flowers, nigga. I buy her fur. And I was supposed to buy that box, bitch. And my shit was on the way. My shit was nice. If I would have known Angie had them bitches, I would have got it from that way. I ain't know she had that.
Who knows?
Whatever. My shit is coming into me. It's going to be about a 12. I'm excited for you to open it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you to open it because.
Are we still doing this hike? Ain't nobody buy nothing.
We can hike. Because I got them fucking boots I never wore. We can hike. So I can be carrying pasta.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we go back to the original one?
Mm-hmm. Gunpowder?
I like that hike.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that.
I'll just be like, if y'all want to come out.
Well, if not, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on, no, y'all gotta see my ring. Fuck y'all. I don't think I'm better than anybody because I'm getting married. I promise you that this was never a goal for me. I
feel like
intended to get married.
Once you met you.
No. He told me he wasn't getting married till he was 30, and I felt a certain type of way because I was like heavily religious at the time. So I was like, well, no, I should be married by like 25. And then we kept dating.
Same.
Yeah, we kept dating, and I was like, this not gonna work. So we broke up. I was like, bro, like, one, you already doing stupid shit, but two, I don't like you right now. You ain't fucking, like, literally. That was the conversation. I said, listen, you don't fuck with me right now. I clearly don't fuck with you. On New Year's Eve, like, right before the ball dropped. And I was like, bro, so we just not doing this shit. I'm done. And he was like, can I have a hug? And I was like, yeah, like, I don't have a problem with that. And then I went in the bathroom and threw up. Do you hear me? Threw up. I felt I felt like my world was coming to an end. Yeah, you was very problematic. Like, this nigga's toxic.
Oh, I don't know.
He was like, can I at least have a hug? And I was just like, yeah. And that bug is really the fuck. But I was just like, bro, hold on that. Then we broke up, and then he started being weird. Like,
weird how?
We broke up because we still lived in the same house. But I would not speak to him unless it had anything to do with our child. Like, nigga, don't talk to me. And I think in the beginning, he thought that I wasn't going to stick to my word. But I really was so fucking rude to him. Like, I was so angry with him. He would say shit to me. I'm like, why don't you just go fucking die somewhere? Like, get the fuck out my face. Like, terrible. but I was so hurt. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel that.
so for him to be like, I get why she hurt. Let me work on making amends and let me give her some time. So we definitely started to distance from each other. Like, and remind you, we still had a girlfriend. Like, we still had somebody living in our house. It was a total situation. And I honestly feel like once we got rid of that hoe, because that was a lot of confusion there too. Once she got out of the picture, him and I could have like real conversation. Like, this is really where I stand and shit. And it didn't help at all. Like, we started communicating more, but I was still dealing with niggas. He was still dealing with, you know, feel me, other women. And then right before the pandemic, I was like, bro, like these niggas is getting tired. And it sound bad, but like I had ran through the niggas. I had ran through top-notch niggas. I had ran through some drug dealers. Like, I had every spectrum of niggas. Niggas with regular jobs, niggas with security clearances. When I tell you I was getting my taste, I was getting my feels. And then I was like, bro, I don't like none of these niggas. Like, all y'all niggas suck. Like, all of y'all. And I had them. I had them on vacation. I had, like, y'all niggas suck. And it wasn't like, oh, let me just go back to my baby father. It was, he made a conscious effort. And he was like, I want my family. And I was like, bro, you gotta figure that out. Like, what are you gonna do? Motherfucker with the counseling and some more shit. I was like, oh no, you really want your family. Like, anytime you go to talk to your older cousin who's married, and then you go talk to your cousin who actually does counseling and like works with people, that's something real. Like, you care. And then he started just being more aware of shit and doing more. And then that's when the whole dynamic of our relationship changed. Don't even worry about it. You ain't gotta take off. I'll take him to the doctor. And then I would call him like, well, what did the doctor say? It went from, I don't fucking know, to being like, the doctor said this, the doctor said he got to do this. We get ready to go downstairs to get his blood work. We're going to do blood. You start seeing that and you like, oh, okay. I was like, hold on. Motherfucker started going to the gym. Next start getting a little fit. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, whoa, hold up. Then he started going like museums and, you feel me, like really trying to branch out. And at first I was like, oh, he doing this, you feel me, like with other bitches. Yeah. He was taking the kids. He was taking Sky. He was taking you. Going to Port Discovery, like doing all kinds of shit. And I was like, this not the same nigga. Like, it's not. We sat down and had a conversation. He was like, bitch, I told you that I wanted my family. I'm like, oh, might as well try to work it out. Like, fuck it. Then we in the house with each other for a year and we ain't had no choice but to talk. Like, it's a whole fucking pandemic. And then our child was just starting pre-K and it was a lot. Like, there was a lot of change happening. Both my great-grandfather passed and then like 3 days later, my grandmother died. My uncle had died. My great uncle had died on Valentine's Day. Like, 2020 started whooping my ass immediately. And he was right there every step of the way. And I was just like, bro, outside of you being my baby father, you really my nigga for real. So now getting married to him, we literally be looking at each other sometimes and you'll see like a tear fall out of one eye. And I'll be like, oh, you gay, yo, fucking stop, yo. He was like, oh, fuck you, yo. That's our dynamic. People don't get our household. Like, people don't get why my son and his father throw middle. They be like, fuck you, yo, fuck that shit. That's our dynamic. People just don't get it. We're not your typical household.
All homeboys, for real.
We literally are. He treats his son. He's like, I treat my son like my little brother. I said, you do. You do. And sometimes he don't get why you so hard on him, but if I had a little brother and I was a man, I would be on his ass too. And I think it helps because I've never necessarily heard, but I'm also not around a lot of little boys say like, oh, I want to be just like my dad. Yeah. Yeah. That's all the fuck my child be talking about. Oh. I want a haircut. Why do you want to get your haircut? Because I want to look like my dad. It's like some little brother, big brother shit to me. It's not like, because I respect that man. He like, I want to look like my father. My father cool. I want to look like my father. My father, the realest nigga I know. When he first cut his hair, he was like, Dad, can I wear one of your hats to school? And you was like, why? He was like, because I want to surprise everybody. Like, don't nobody know I cut my hair because he picked you all up from school early the day before. So he's like, can I wear one of your hats? And then he put the hat on him and you could literally see him adjust the hat to like fit it just how his father would wear it. And he's like, Dad, this look right? And he was like, yeah. And you had like dressed him for the day, so he had like his hoodie and shit on. He really looked like a junior. I was like, yo, I hate y'all. Fucking Gay's household is so fucking sentimental. I mean, my fucking dad's like, man. Taking pictures like, hold on.
There's so much love in the house. I love it.
That's why everybody coming over. There's something about the energy here. It's because we Naruto running around this bitch. Yeah. Fly down the steps.
I told you that one week when you was like, no, I just wanted to be chilling in the house. I was like, okay, that was my sanity. And I'm like, I don't get to go to my best friend's house. My husband said no.
He was like, I just want to watch anime and football all day. He was like, what you get ready to do? I'm like, damn, you put me out. You should
should have told me. I would have got a hotel or
The
something.
nigga literally was like, so you do your meditation shit, y'all ain't got to record or nothing? Like,
He said, you staying here too? Damn.
he was like, stay in the street with mommy.
Y'all need 2 houses.
I said, I need a she shed or something.
Yeah.
We love our time apart. Like, we really enjoy. He don't come to bed till like 4 in the morning anyway, nigga downstairs. All I hear is, fuck, yo. I'm like, what are you doing? I will come to the top of the stairs like, what are you doing? He's like, man, I fucking punted the ball and missed. I said, you never play Madden? No, NCAA. Come the fuck to bed. He be downstairs like, fuck. I'm like, what are you yelling at? Fucking Detective Conan. I figured out what was going on. Got to the bottom of it before he did. Get the fuck in the bed.
I love
Don't encourage him.
It's a great time.
If y'all ever wanted to know the backstory behind my relationship, that's the backstory. I have no problem with telling people that. Like when we went through our whole shit, that was like 99% of the podcast like that. Like my baby father, bitch ass nigga, I hate him. I kind of went on like a tour of being like, fuck my baby father.
Fuck my baby daddy. Fuck my baby daddy.
And now that my friends are coming in town for my wedding, like BJ was one of those people where I talked to him a lot, and he was like, y'all gonna get back together. No, we not. Fuck him. BJ like, that nigga, he love you. Tell me your relationship stories when y'all in the comments. Like, tell me how y'all met your partners. I don't give a fuck if you do Jabitical, if you hetero, if you homo, if you pan, if you asexual, demisexual. Hold on, I be knowing if you poly. If you poly, not only if you poly, can y'all send me a video? Like, don't try to tell me the story via writing. Send in the videos, okay? And I need all 3 of y'all in the same video.
Tell me how you brought it up if this is your first poly relationship.
For sure.
Like, in that
maybe that's something we should start doing. Like, instead of people like commenting, send us videos of just different things.
So I can be like, oh.
Yeah, and we could like maybe post them in our story or whatever. I guess that'll be our thing this week. Post like tell us how you and your partners met. Even if you like in the kink community, maybe you have a dom or something. Like tell us about that relationship. Because we have different dynamics, right?
Yeah.
We told them how we met. Like just the whole dynamic. And it's like even when how you and your best friend met. Like we want to know how did you meet the people that you care about the most, but specifically if you're in a poly relationships, because I know.
How you meet your second?
How do you meet your baby mother who wasn't your baby mother, but she became your baby mother? Like how she become your second baby mother?
What made y'all choose that one?
When you nutted at her, how did you know that was the right thing, or was you just out here trying shit? Because sometimes that be happening.
I feel like it's more so the latter. Like, literally just be trying shit.
How do you determine who you busting? If you have discernment.
If you have discernment. I was about to say, because I'm like, if you don't have discernment, you just be doing shit.
Let me call my husband.
Hey, yo.
He got her answer. I'm like, baby,
How do you determine
who you busting?
if you have discernment? I honestly feel like it has to be I really actually enjoy talking to this person, having communication.
If you were a man?
Yeah.
I feel like if you were a man, you'd be a respectable man. Hello? Hello? Babe.
Yes.
I'm recording the podcast. Where are you? Okay, I got a question. As a man, how did you determine who you busting?
So I gotta fuck with you first.
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta fuck with you first. First, I gotta know how your instinct is. Well, if you a ghetto bitch,
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
This bitch gonna put me some bullshit. All that bullshit. But you got a good head on your shoulders and shit. Oh, she'd be a good mother.
But do you tell her that, or do you just like in the moment be like?
No.
So you don't tell somebody like, "Oh, I'm trying to bust you."
I mean, when you hit me, you might say that shit. I'll be telling you that shit.
It's different. I'm saying like, but not like in the dynamic of like you already know that you fuck with that person. Is there ever a time where you just ready to risk it? Like, is there anything that you see in the person, or for men, do they have to get to know somebody first before they like, all right, let me bust her?
I mean, I gotta know.
So what do you think it is for like random men? Do you think like?
Straight up, niggas gonna bust you. You got motherfucking badass body and shit. Niggas like, check you.
Oh, so it's like a I could get her pregnant type situation.
Yeah, I get her pregnant type shit.
That's gross.
Look at her like, yeah, that bitch was my baby mama. Fuck that.
That's true. I'm glad you're not trifling, baby.
I know more.
Thank God for growth. I love you. I'll call you later.
Thank you, bro.
All right. That's why y'all get along, because y'all one in the same.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, yeah, like you gotta have a good head on you. So what the fuck you mean? You about to come over here and fuck up my piece?
I be an ain't shit ass nigga. I feel like I gotta be busting.
The one that he just said, the niggas that just be looking at the badass bodies.
It's because I'm a Leo. I can't help it. I feel like if I was a Leo man, I'd be toxic.
I mean, as a Libra, I do need aesthetics. Like, you do still have to look good, but like, it's a plus. Like, okay, they look good and they got a good head on their shoulders.
Have you ever dated somebody ugly? Like where you looked at her, you was like,
Yes.
No, you ugly.
Yes.
I never dated nobody and been like,
So, to be honest, majority of the relationships that I've been in, male-wise, they were relationships where I was talking to the person as a friend and I developed like the feelings for them. It was never on some, oh shit, I think they cute. Like all of them are literally like, I have to have like conversations with you first before I even find you attractive, because sometimes when I would see them like from afar and doing shit, I'd be like, this goofy ass nigga. And then after a while, I'm like, oh shit, you have some depth. That's my issue.
I was gonna say,
That's
so
my
do you
problem.
think that
Yes, that's the issue.
I was saying you're the type of person where you gotta get to know a person?
Mm-hmm.
I wanna be more like I do.
And I want to be more like you.
A lot of the people was like,
Because I
bro,
wish,
you look kinda good. Like, what's up? Fuck what you
I
talking
didn't
about?
need depth at
Yeah, I don't
times.
need that.
Also,
I
with my
don't think being
mom,
stupid.
with my mom telling me like, you always feel like you gotta fix people. Like thinking about all the exes, which is only like 4, to be honest. Yeah, they had things that were going on in their personal lives that I found out about, where I was just like, I'm gonna be your saving grace, unintentionally.
Yeah.
But it was like, I'm gonna be like your safe space, and then I would get pissed the fuck off. Well, for the second relationship, I got pissed the fuck off because I'm like, you broke up with me because I wouldn't give up my box. Like, you wanted my virginity.
Wow.
I said no. You went back to your ex, and then you would still hit me up to hang out and shit, and thinking that this shit is sweet. Like the last time that we had hung out, him and the ex had broke up for like the 3rd time.
Oh, so you trying to rebound with me?
Kissed me when he left, and then like literally the next day was back with her, and I was like, don't fucking talk to me no fucking more. You're trying to make me your safe space, and I don't want to fucking be that no more. Like, you can go to hell. I literally told him, I was like, have a fucking asthma attack, my nigga.
You just like me for real.
Basically that.
That's literally.
Because why you fucking play in my face like that? Like, I ain't never do shit to you, and now like you and your bitch is sitting over here at the fucking lunch table, because this is high school.
Yeah.
Like I've only had one like
Serious, adult.
So y'all sitting over here, she fucking me mugging me and shit. She don't fucking know what the fuck you texting me in my phone. I could go over there and show this bitch right fucking now.
Niggas ain't shit.
I'm like, but you with her because she giving up box. I was just like, okay, and the bitch easy. And y'all are also a grade lower than me, so I don't know why the fuck I did that shit. Like, you're supposed to be in the 12th, but your mom made you stay back. Stupid ass.
Wow.
Apparently, I still have a little bit of resentment. I don't know.
I feel like there are some teenage relationships where I do think about, I have one where I'm just like, 1, I should have never dated you, but 2, I should crack you in the head with a hammer. Like, I really.
1 was still trying to come back, but he was also a Libra and crazy. So I was just like, I felt that. Like, I was there for you. I was sticking through that shit. You was over here illegally.
If a high school crush tried to like
over here
spin the block, he wanted that green card.
No, it was the fact that like I was literally like, oh shit, like you going through a lot right now. Like you're trying to get your green, and that's all it really was after a while. But like when his new girlfriend wanted to fight me because she thought that I still wanted him, I was like, you fucking got him. Fuck is you calling me for? And then when she saw me in person, was like, ain't you Tia? And I was just like, yeah, who are you? And she was just like, such and such girlfriend. I was like, I almost got in stance and was like, what's up? But I was just like, she ain't. I was like, because she said it was on site. Yeah. So I'm just like, she ain't hit me yet.
You see me in the same
right? You see me. I don't give a fuck about the nigga. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, how is he doing? since you want to fucking stand up here and talk to me, oh, you really blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I hope
Not
you're
your man
fine.
afforded.
He didn't. He was in the mental hospital. Exactly. I was like, you ain't do that. I was like, you ain't do that shit when you was with me, nigga. She drove you in that bitch.
Friend.
I know. It's
The more I find out about you, sometimes they want to see a couch with these microphones. Wow.
then the Aquarius before the Aquarius that I'm with now.
Yeah.
That was
Aquarius men should be put to sleep. That's just my heart thing.
The last nigga. I truly stopped fucking with him because I told him that my period was late. And then he was just like, well, you already know I was going to tell you to do it. And I was just like, excuse me? And he was just like, yeah, I was going to tell you to get rid of it. And I was just like, oh, bye.
Yeah.
Have a nice life. And didn't talk to him until maybe 3 years later. Because he like literally texted me randomly. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And he was just like, oh, it's Maurice. And I was just like,
To try to spin the block 3 years later is kind of crazy. Why are you thinking about me 3 years after that?
it might have been two.
That's still.
But like, I'm like on the other side of town now.
I feel like even after a year, and anything longer than like 6 months, it's kind of like, why are you still thinking about me? Because they usually say don't take like 6 months to break a habit or something like that. So it's like you've still been thinking about
too. Like he
that's
hit me up
different.
after that. Like this was a good 6 years later, and I'm just like, huh? Why you still got my number?
First boyfriends will do that though. I feel like first boyfriends do feel like I said, like a piss on a hydrant type of situation. Like this is gonna be mine forever, and it's like, little do you know, I forgot you exist.
I didn't forget that man exists. That's the Trinidadian. Yeah. Great guy. He's cool. I was like, Jamaicans and Trinidadians not liking each other doesn't make sense because I'm half Jamaican and he's Trinidadian and I don't understand.
And we were one of the same, just like me for real.
His grandma like me. Shit.
Well, we here. I need some chicken or something. Get some plantains. I'm hungry.
I don't know where that nigga is. I blocked him.
Damn.
Actually, he's not blocked on this page, so I don't know.
Listen, if you're listening, I need some chicken. Where's your grandmother at? I need some peas, some rice and peas. I need some cabbage. I need that Trinidadian punch. It's not the sorrel juice. It's sorrel. It's hibiscus, and y'all be putting like some mango puree or something. Y'all be doing there.
It be looking milky.
Yeah, slide that my way. And if y'all could give me some of that bread, not the cocoa bread, the bread y'all be eating. It be a little flat. It look like naan, but it's not naan.
Shit, I don't remember the name.
Yeah, give me that shit, and then put my chicken with the drippy sauce. Put that in the bread like a sandwich.
Basically.
And then put that bitch in some aluminum foil, and I'll send y'all my email, and y'all can email it to me. Cause
not email it.
Email me and put, you know that'd be my thing. What Taffy be saying? Take me off the grill.
Take me off the grill, nigga.
I just.
Yeah. And now this is my second Aquarius, and I was just like,
I'm gonna start you at Aquarius appointment.
Everybody says that. Everybody that I've ever like told like I'm dealing with an Aquarius, they're just like,
Aquarius men are not. They're just not communicative. Like, but they want you to communicate.
And that's what I was trying to like say. Like in the beginning, neither of us were.
Yeah,
I was a people pleaser, so I didn't want to cause any issues. And then on his end, I don't know what that was about. But I'm just like,
but to not communicate at all is like, because I feel like even if you argue, that's still some form of communication. So it's like to not have anything, it's just so blanketed.
Yeah. Relationships, you know, it's kind of great.
They should be put to sleep. Just my personal take. But yeah, I don't even know how long we've been talking to y'all. We started off not knowing shit, and then it blossomed into a whole conversation.
That's what drugs will do to you.
Oh yeah.
I do not want to go to work. What?
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so that Natasha has to not go to work anymore. And we could quit our jobs and we can talk to you guys full time. And we can go on tour and we can make merch and we can have shows.
I would like to go on tour next year.
We can do all of
just
that.
in a couple of. I already told them in the group that we would travel to come and record with them.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like that's an excuse to get trips in.
Yeah, and then we could rent studios in different places so that we don't have to travel with this shit.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be fun to have different backgrounds.
Yeah.
And look more like cohesive.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, we'll talk after
Yes.
this. Like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all. Affirmation for the week is I love my partner. Bye.
Bye.